Akpa. You all have tried every means to capture Simon Akpa, you did not. He says he's watching you people in a mirror. Akpabio want to advise you. Because for now, I see they have a kind of brotherly feeling. Brotherly feeling. As a brother, please restrict your step from India. Because that juju in India, that magic in India, my humble self, the Biafran evangelist. Yes, the authentic evangelist of the Biafran. Because I believe in Biafran and I'm a Biafran. Listen and listen good. Hear me and hear me clearly, my people. Your Excellency Akpabio, Godwin Akpabio, you want to travel to G20. You are going for G20. You are going for G20 to stop Biafra, to stop Simon Akpan, not declaring Biafra. Hey, those, I want you to go and ask questions. Go and ask those who did it before you. Go and ask them how far. Even if I know you are traveling to India. You are traveling there with the juju abi, or you want to go and make more juju, or you want to go and gather to add it to yourself. Let me tell you, in India, all the spirits in India are behind Biafra. For your information, in case you don't know, the India, if you want me to, if I mention name, you begin go there. I don't want to give you secret that some secret in India, because you know no road. Instead of you to follow people where no road, you dey waka dey go alone. As you waka go alone, Akpabio, now so you go alone and you go enter alone and then go kolobi you alone. Akpabio, listen and listen good. G20 in India, you want to go and monitor Simon Akpan. You all have tried every means to capture Simon Akpan, you did not. He says he's watching you people in a mirror. Akpabio want to advise you. Because for now, I see they have a kind of brotherly feeling. Brotherly feeling. As a brother, please restrict your step from India. Because that juju in India, that magic in India, you no go work against Biafra. You no go fit catch Simon Akpan. And you no go stop Biafran standing. Because Biafra must stand. That December must stand. And nothing, not even you, Akpabio, can do. Not even you, Akpabio. Even Indian spirit, Indian forces, Indian cabals, Indian, how will I call it, their ancient deities, even in their water. The Mami water where they India is in support of Biafra. Yeah, the water where they India is in support of Biafra, because Biafra is a spirit. I have said this time without number. You cannot stop it. It is better for you, you restrict your step and kill. Join us. Let us go to our glorious land. Our glorious land that is waiting for us. The land of Biafra is a glorious land. All hail Biafra. And Biafra is a nation where there shall be no sorrow, where there shall be no intimidation, where you will not see 10 years old child being put in prison for 90 days. Biafra is a place where underage will not be into cell, will not be charged 10 million. Biafra is a place where the humanity of the youth, the young boy, the children will be valued. Where people's lives will not be intimidated because of position. Where you will have your freedom to exercise. Where you have your opinion to air without any comment, without any affliction, without any imprisonment, without any starvation. I saw a Nigerian court of law, 1615, 10 years being accused of trying to overthrow the president. Probably they intend to even kidnap it. Just imagine that kind of statement coming from a whole, oh my God, a country called Nigeria, a whole nation as big as Nigeria is. The president is being scared of all these little rats, children. You say they want to overthrow you. Where are the militaries if these ones are the ones to overthrow you? If all these ones, 15 years, they are not military, they do not have gun. How do you now think that these ones can pass the corridor of your power to overthrow you? What a shame. You see why I use this opportunity to repeat again. Oh, hey, Biafra. You can never get that in the Biafra land. You can never see it. For you to go to jail or to sell, you must be at the age of adolescence that started from 18 years. Below that, you can never stay more than 24 hours according to the law. But in Nigeria today, should I use Adolf Hitler or should I use the former Uganda president? That is what we are experiencing in Nigeria today, and which is not supposed to. And it is a shame and it is a slap to Nigeria government before international people, before the international body. How can Trump, how can Biden, how can Prince Charles, how can this man, what is he called, Putin, how can Kim Jong-un, how can Macron, how can Netanyahu see all these things? How do you expect them to see you, Mr. President? Which eye do you expect them to take see Nigeria as a nation? What kind of, what are you people even, oh my God, Nigeria, with what has happened in the court, what we have seen, Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is doomed. So Biafra is the best way now. And here we come with our flag. December 2nd, we shall lift it up to the glory of God Almighty.
Okay, but people have come and said that Akpabio, even we've seen Akwa people come out on the social media and say that Akpabio has been sold out. That Akpabio is not for Nigerian masses, that it's just for his pocket and for his family. What can you say to this?
Yes, if the masses have said so, that means Akpabio have betrayed the masses. Akpabio has disappointed the masses. Akpabio is a failure to the masses, because I could remember when Akpabio was the governor of Akwa Ibom. Akpabio did well. He's a man that we know and we respect so much. A man that had the people at hand. And that is why everybody was like, Akpabio, 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 every corner, Akpabio. Even the animals in the bush celebrating Akpabio. Fishes in the ocean, they are all celebrating Akpabio. But today, when they hear Akpabio, everybody will calm down, they will step back. Why? Because Akpabio have betrayed the masses. Akpabio have betrayed the people. We do not see Akpabio as one who have a wicked heart, just like Mr. President. We do not see Akpabio as somebody who have a heartless soul as wicked as detaining a child of 10 years for 3 good months, no food. Heartless in the highest order. This should be called another second Indian mean in Nigeria. Akpabio we do not see, but for you taking this step, it shows that you have joined them to drink that water. And that is why people are going out of, you have betrayed them. But I pray, because I still have a little atom of love where you are. based on your previous this thing. But if it continues, we will completely turn our back from you. But I use this opportunity, please restrict your step. God bless you. I love this, and I love this the spirit that if Mazen Nnamdikanu is not being released before in the next 2 to 3 weeks, before December 2nd, that there will be no flowing of the oil in Niger Delta. Yes, I love that statement, and I love and I believe that it's not just going to be a statement or just a word, but it's going to be an action. With I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, Estacy, the only Biafran evangelist who speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the elder statement from the Niger Delta, the truthful and the sincere one that is ready and willing, who have understand what is already on the ground, who have that spirit of oneness of his brotherness and blood flowing in him. Not like the other elder statesman that call himself David Clark, who is supporting the Nigerian terrorists, that they went outside to CNN and began to jam talk. You that in your state that the Fulanis are owning oil well, but you never own any mining of gold in the northern part of Nigeria. I welcome you, brother elder statesman Igbo, for what you have come up with. I love this, and I love this the spirit that if Mazen Nnamdikanu is not being released before in the next 2 to 3 weeks, before December 2nd, that there will be no flowing of the oil in Niger Delta. Yes, I love that statement, and I love and I believe that it's not just going to be a statement or just a word, but it's going to be an action with an action. I believe, and I love this, and I love this, and I love it so much if it is going to carry out with an action, because I believe in action, and I trust in action, because action speaks louder than voice. They cannot kidnap your brother and put him in prison, and at the same time, what they are using to brag will be coming from your region, and you will not be a beneficiary of it. And the same your brother will be the one suffering, and they will be using what is from your land to punish your brother. I want to ask a question. How many Eastern leaders, elders, including the one, Elder Clark, how many of you, including you, sir, daddy, which of you own any gold depot or any gold land in the West here? You do not have, but they all have one oil well or the other, soaking the oil in our father's land. And some people, some set of people are coming to support them like Edwin Clark. I love what you are doing. May God be with you. May God protect you. May God lead you. And the spirit of the air, the universe will back you up. I love that, and I am happy for you coming out this way. For the way you reason now, that yes, that you are origin son of the soil from Niger Delta, that you, yes, being a Biafra land, because we all are Biafrans and we are brothers. They have been using propaganda of the political statement to cause segregation and separation between you and I. But today, I am happy that you are coming back to understand the point that I am trying to make. Having Biafra doesn't mean that that Igbos will, no. It will be an opportunity for you to hazena here in your land. To originally and well organize and manage what is in your territory, in your father's land, so that you will enjoy the benefit, the importance of God's blessings in your homeland. Yes, that is why we are agitating for Biafra. And I love that. As you can see, the current government of this country does not have anything in future. They don't have future. They don't have hope. Yeah, the current government doesn't have hope, and it doesn't have future. For it does not have plan, because it lacks vision. You understand? So everything has crumbled. It is the high time we stand up, and I want you with this the movement, this step that you are taking, please Do not just end it only within your own region. I want you to extend it beyond your own territory. All the deltas down to River State, down to other parts of the east, even to Onitsha too, to other parts, wherever collide. It is not going to be one man force. Let there be collective force because it must stand. No going back. Biafra is our last hope. God bless you.
But do you not think that do you think that if they can take out this action, do you think that they can just put into action what you say, and at the same time, do you not think this is just a metric as usual?
For now, he has said it, and that is why if you watch my statement before, I said if he can tell that me, I believe in action than statement. Are you getting it? So, and I don't know his capacity and his ability or his strength, but I believe, being a man of a good reputation, a man of an honor, a man of integrity, a man of principle, so he should be able to work by what he has said, not with action, not just by political statement, but with with the action statement. You understand? And that is why I say it shouldn't just end like that. It should extend it. Let there be collective, both in Owerri, Imo State, extend it as well down to Abia State, extend it as well the whole Delta and the River State, because I can even discover, to the glory of God, because they have started playing politics in the River State with the Fugbara. Now that the allocation has been denied him, they have denied the Fugbara his conducting right as a state governor. And I love the step that man took as a governor, because all those things were under his own territory. And he took the step and locked up both NNPC, all the oil department in the River State. And I want him, I'm using this opportunity as well. Please, as you are doing this, do not play politics. Do not negotiate with Nigerian government. Governor Fugbara, I am behind you. I love what you are doing, the step you are taking. Please, do not negotiate with Nigeria. Do not go to Nigeria. Let them be the one to look for you. Yes, let them be the one to look for you. Don't look for them. But how much allocation do they think they can give to you? But do you know, as you lock it in a day, do you know how much Nigeria stand to lose?
But do you think this is a solution?
Yes, that is the best solution. Wonderful solution. Why did I say so? How can you, a whole River State, how can you deny them the allocation? Do you know how much Nigerian government are generating from River State? Do you know how much River State is giving to this country? And they are using it to buy their private jet, 160 billion. They are using it to buy 50, 60, 120 million worth of jeep. They are using it to buy so luxurious and equip themselves. The thing that is coming from the River State, and you don't want to give them the allocation. Governor Fugbara, listen and listen good. Seize more and do not pay attention to Nigeria government. Back them, let them look for you. I want you to let them know that you know what you are doing, so that you can have your respect and honor.
But do you not think this will backfire?
Backfire, it will backfire against Nigeria, not against Fugbara. And that is why, Fugbara, please, do not just stand and don't trust Nigerian security men. Fortify yourself with a man, if possible, unknown faces, unknown men. Because in Nigeria, you can see the highest training camp in Niger State have been occupied by Nigerian terrorists. Nigerian military has been chased away. They have pursued them. So fortify yourself with the invisible men, so that Nigeria, with their what is it called, military uniform, khaki uniform, they will not come and threaten you, so that you can fortify yourself and defend your rights. It is your civil right. It is your father's land. It is your papa oil. Now your papa land, now your oil, now you get that.
But when I mean backfire, I mean, do you not think this will now give Tinubu and Wike the leverage to finally hoist him as the governor
How
of
many
Port
years
Harcourt,
did
of
Wike
Rivers
have?
State?
Listen and listen good. When the former Minister of Transportation, Amechi, brought Wike into power, did he disturb Wike? Let Wike go and manage the FCT. He's the minister of the FCT. Let him face the FCT and leave Rivers State alone. Fubara is the man in charge now, and I am fully in support of him. Wike should go and sleep. He should remove his eyes. Listen and listen good. Jagaba now only for West, Lagos State here. No Jagaba. Rivers State no be Lagos. There you go, they claim Jagaba. Baba will be East. We no be Lagos. We can go and sleep. Leave a River State alone.
And say that, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good development. If you ask me, the recognition has been backed up with documents. There are sensitive documents backing the recognition. You cannot just come recognize Biafra at G7 without putting it in documents. So it has been documented, and that is a celebration of victory, a celebration of emancipation, at least realization of Biafran sovereignty. It's a development that I believe placating every Igbo man, both within and without Nigeria. The Igbos in diaspora, they are over placated this time around because of the G7 giving their recognition and support to Biafra emancipation. We love that, and I can see Simon Ekpa coming out, you know, with songs of victory. It's a song of victory that we are celebrating, and we are going to celebrate. But we are celebrating it in advance, advancement this time, in advance. But we are going to celebrate it a day that is coming. The whole Igbo man will stand up, celebrating, dancing, whining, eating, because of emancipation of Prince of Africa. The Prince of Africa is no other person. It's not Chile. It's not Togo. It's not Cameroon. It's not Nigeria. And they can never be Kano. The Prince of Africa we are talking about is Biafra, the first Jewish black state, recognized by G7, and it must come to pass. Recognition is not by verbal words. We've seen Biafra which agitation, you know, has spread all over Europe, the whole Western Europe, the whole United States, Northern America, Canada, and USA, down to mid-America, I mean Central America, down to Southern America. They have recognized Biafra, especially in Haiti, in Jamaica, where you have largely Igbo tribe there. So they are coming out with their support. Though they supported us during the war, but the kind of support we needed now is more than the support they gave us during the war. Nigeria, Biafra, they are not fighting any war. So it's going to be a roundtable talk, and with many nations supporting Biafra. I think it is a welcome victory. We are all about to celebrate emancipation of the Prince of Africa.
Oh, but we've seen Ekpa recently come and say that the Nigerians now, the Nigerian government, that, you know, since they know that December 2 is coming, that they've been trying their possible best through the media to tarnish himself and tarnish the image of Biafrans, of the Biafran, you know, restoration. What can you say as regards? They are very uncomfortable.
No. Biafra image of Nigeria. Nigeria has bad international image, which has been, you know, rubbish within African continent, rubbish in American continent. Image of Nigeria is rubbish in Asia. A Nigerian country that is running an illegitimate government, a government of Tinubu. Tinubu himself, haven't you seen how far he has gone on forgery, certificate forgery? So it is Nigerian image that has been rubbish. Nobody knows Biafra yet. They know Biafra as a very, very small boy still in the cradle, a baby in the cradle, about to start standing up. From standing up, Biafra will be walking. So I don't know. Our image has not been rubbish, and nobody could do that. Simon Ekpa, you see, is busy doing his agitation business in Finland, in America, all over Europe. I don't know what I understand. So his image, whoever try to tarnish it is not going to succeed, because so far he's doing well in Europe, that's outside Nigeria. He's been recognized by the people in Europe, Americans, Asians, Antarctica, Oceania, and Australia. So nothing like rubbishing his image. Simon Ekpa is doing well. If they're rubbishing his image in Nigeria, the West will not take it, because already Nigeria is rubbished. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. All is rubbish. Biafra is still in a cradle. Nobody can ever succeed on rubbishing the image of Biafra. Then again, Simon Ekpa is serious doing the work he's doing successfully, which is his own what? Job now. He's entitled to the job he's doing, a job that is giving him joy. If not for Simon Ekpa, we wouldn't have gone far in the House of Congress, American lawmaking body. Simon Ekpa has done well in Canada, has done well with NATO, which is why the G7 has come out to support Biafra. So I think it's all-round success. Nothing like rubbishing image of Ekpa. No, it is not.
Good evening, esteemed Biafrans, and welcome to another important edition of Biafra Express News. We commence our broadcast with groundbreaking news from the Biafra Republic government in exile. The Minister of Finance, Ogechukwu Nkere, recently engaged in vital discussions with Congressman John Carter from Texas, focusing on the ongoing initiatives of the Biafra Republic government in exile, BRGIE, and the pressing issues affecting the Biafran American community. Minister Nkere stated, "I provided a briefing on Nigeria's terrorism epidemic and the systemic killing of Biafrans and Christians." This statement underscores the grave reality that our people face daily and highlights the urgent need for international support. The minister's remarks reflect our ongoing struggle against the oppressive policies of the Nigerian government, which has consistently failed to protect its citizens, particularly those from marginalized communities. In addition, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa emphasized the paramount importance of these high-level meetings, asserting, "The importance of these discussions cannot be overstated as we seek international support against the oppressive policies of the Nigerian government." His statement reinforces our commitment to rallying international backing for the Biafran cause, showcasing our resilience and determination in the face of adversity.